Facebook, Facebook, Facebook. Why is anyone still on Facebook? MAGA boomers be like, Mark Zuckerberg's evil, but let me just upload this 40-picture album of my kids. Then I'll delete my account. Last week, the Washington Post revealed, quote, a growing body of evidence showing that Facebook played a much larger role in the storming of the Capitol building, which of course, as we now know, was pre-planned at least a week in advance, much of it on Facebook. What else has Facebook failed to prevent proliferating on its platform? Child sex abuse. Business Insider headline, online sex abuse spiked by 31% in 2020, with at least 13 million disturbing images on Facebook and Instagram. There was a sharp increase in child sex abuse imagery being posted and shared online during the coronavirus pandemic. Much of it hosted on Facebook and Instagram, according to data shared exclusively with Insider. Figures from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children showed a 31% increase in the number of images of child sexual abuse reported to them in 2020. And of course we had Twitter being sued by another victim of child exploitation. But Facebook is struggling to stop content that facilitates both violent extremism and the sexual abuse of children. You know what it can stop though? The deadly threat posed by Bible passages. That's right, this post was censored, banned on Facebook just yesterday. Literally just 2 links shared to BibleHub.com. Now it could be that the Bible passages in question, or the text that was associated with this post, because it had the word blood in it, which again is another paraphrase from a Bible quote, or it could be that the website Bible Hub itself is censored, is banned, is blocked on Facebook. But again, this is their priority. This is what their entire enforcement moderation team is set up to prevent, to block. Meanwhile, you've literally got massacres like the mosque massacre in New Zealand being live streamed. You've got rampant endemic child sexual exploitation being facilitated mainly by Facebook Messenger, one of the biggest facilitators of those kind of obscene illegal images in the world. And they can do nothing to stop that. It's growing exponentially. It's getting worse every single year. Oh, but if you post a Bible passage, though, forget about it. If you post a story about Joe Biden's son, forget about it. It's blocked, it's censored. And don't forget, Parler was wiped off the Apple Store. It was wiped off the internet altogether because Amazon pulled its servers based on accusation alone that the Capitol Hill riot was planned mainly on Parler. Now, apparently, Facebook isn't responsible for its own users' posts under Section 230 of the Communications Act, but Parler is. So Facebook's very good at, quote, destroying the very fabric of human relationships, as a former advisor to Steve Jobs said last year. It's really efficient at removing political speech, censoring Bible passages, detecting hateful memes, and banning conservatives. But it's not so efficient at stopping criminal sex predators and actual extremists. Please, for the love of God, delete your Facebook account.